Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best middleweights and best strikers on planet Earth, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Adesanya was expectant that this challenge would come around, and it seems to have taken his focus to an even higher level.
It's taken his focus to a higher level, but I cannot imagine he would have expected it to happen this fast.
Yeah.
Pereira has stormed up the middleweight ranking.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, lands a beautiful switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barbosa, he switches stance and then drives that kick up onto the elbow.
There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so...
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though...
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Combinations here.
He loaded up there in that high kick. And that was a solid kick.
2 minutes to go in round one. Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, nice.
Pereira's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He's coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Under a minute now to go. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight. Great job landing that body kick.
Big power shot there. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Pereira's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Wow, what a head kick. Pereira's eye is closing up. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm icing. Oh, transitions to the belly down armbar.
That is a dangerous way to finish an armbar. Both of them are landing massive shots.
Back to the feet. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now. You got to Credit this beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Try to establish that jab. Missed. Beautiful strike there.
I mean, that's his game, though. But you think that'll do it?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight early as he tries to get a 10th career win by knockout. That uppercut is good. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination.
Trying the flying knee there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nice jab there to the body by Walker. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice crack there. Walker gets touched by that kick to the body.
Big punch land.
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Walker's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
He was able to block that shot.
25 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Jones. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Side kick is there. Under 30 seconds.
Lands a quick jab.
Final seconds of the round.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
What an end to round one.
Stop.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen.
All right, so an exciting first 5 minutes. Let's see how
Ready.
it goes in round two
Ready.
here. Johnny Walker
Do it.
and John Jones. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Side kick.
Perfect. I want more of that.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Nice.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Jones's head kick looked like that one was blocked. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to punch, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big knee there. That one appeared to stun him. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Right hook to the head blocked. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range. John Jones gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Bones Jones!
All right, what a highlight here tonight. John Jones, your winner by KO. Some are surprised to learn that John Jones has double-digit decision wins in the UFC. No scorecards needed tonight.
Well, that's because he has this
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the former UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. How good is this guy? This is the guy that DC plays with more than any other fighter in EA Sports UFC 5. And that, of course, has to do with the appreciable skill set, the star power, and everything else. But Robert Whittaker needs a win here tonight. He was humbled by Dracus du Plessis. Now the focus is on putting all of his skills together and leaving no stone unturned when it comes to putting himself back on a championship trajectory. Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. We'll see if he can finish. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Back and forth we go. Both men going for the finish.
Big right hand. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Let's work, guys.
32 total strikes have now landed for Uriah Primetime Hall. Hall's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh!
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
.45 seconds to go here in round 1.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
30 seconds now to go in round 1. Nice technique on the side kick. 15 seconds to go. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal. All right, round 2 now, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Whittaker, and also ready to go, that man, Uriah Primetime Hall. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Big hook. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike at distance there from Uriah Hall. He has really rounded out his striking game. A lot of different weapons coming your way. And he landed that one flush, DC. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, his left hand!
Very fast jab lands for him.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, and there it is. I know you saw that one coming. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Whitaker's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Paul gets up. He is back on the feet here. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very...
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Hall. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now.
Right back.
It's going to be over.
Big strikes continue to land. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Nice outside leg kick there for Hall. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want...
Oh, big knee! Might get the TKO here. And back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Gotta keep pressing here.
This is where he wants.
Oh! High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area. Trying to finish this fight! All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody...
Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his corner. He thought he was going low. Oh, my God, it's hurt. He's hurt.
Back To the feet now.
Pressure and get the takedown now.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Let's open up that cut more now.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.